and I don't know what the heck is going on. But anyway, greetings and salutations. My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist Haven, where home plus art equals heart. I forgot my intro.
That's
I
because
said
we're
it like
busy panicking.
I said it like 300 times. Yes, we're in panic mode because
Oh my gosh.
I've got my friend Clara here and Miss Erica over at Ernest Hill Death. Love her to death. But damn it, woman. She gave us a challenge of 3 do's and 3 don'ts. And of course, she has to be a little stinker. There's another word I'd like to use, but I can't. I can't use acrylic, and Clara can't use resin. No purple for either one of us, and no heat for either one of us. So yeah, but we have to use orange. We have to use glitter, and we have to. Clara has to use acrylic, and I have to use resin. So
Yep. Yeah.
I have never done resin without a heat source ever in my life of resin. So I've got
You
my
got
bottle
this.
of alcohol. I got my bottle of alcohol here, and I brought out my little mini leaf blower so I can manipulate the resin. So there is no heat involved in this blower. I don't know if y'all know that, but there's no heat. So anywho,
Well, if you overheat it, it might be heat, but hey. It might
I
get a workout.
yeah, it might be just a little bit crazy. Okay, so I just gotta make
And
sure
since I
that
since I
might
got to
okay.
do orange and all that, I figured I'd go ahead and kind of do a nice warm spread there as far as my
Okay.
colors. And
Okay.
then I'm doing a split cup here. And then so the other side, I'm going to have darks mostly, and then throw in a little bit of gold in there to react with it. So that's kind of the general,
Contrast.
yeah,
Okay.
the general plan. And then my glitter that I'm going to throw in is fire and ice, which kind of goes to an orangey. I don't know if I can get to shift. You're getting a little bit of orange there. Maybe some of this black halo kind of color. So
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
That's the general
I
theory.
I am using this unicorn art, which is a very thin, very, 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 very thin compared to stone coat and just resin. Those are the other
Hmm.
two. Those are my two, like, I like them and I use them mostly, but I want to get rid of this stuff. So, and I figured I can't manipulate it with heat, so I got to be able to manipulate it with just air. So I wanted something a little thinner.
Right.
And so um I painted all my substrates. I've got this cute little butterfly I got at the dollar store. I'm gonna do a blowout on the wings and see how it goes. And then I've got 4 wooden coasters or MDF coasters that I spray painted black. And then I've got Color Passion, Cell White. I've got this resin art. This is Tahitian Sunrise, which is a really pretty blue.
Oh, I love that blue. It's like
And
a shifty blue.
yeah, it is. And I've got Color Art Firefly, and then I made up my own glitter mix, which is 24 karat gold and this iridescent glitter. And then I was at the dollar store, so I got orange glitter. I'm gonna check 2 boxes at the same time,
There you
and
go.
red glitter. And then I've got these iridescent sparkle white kind of chunky glitter mixed in there. I put a little bit of that in there just for some added texture. I don't know how it's going to work, but we're going to go for it. And before I start mixing up my resin, I want to say good morning to Darth and Doris and Cheryl. Good morning, Cheryl. And Judy is here. Good morning. Good morning. I thought I saw someone else in there too. But anyway,
Hello, everybody.
please do not judge me. I have never used resin like this before, so I'm a little scared.
I'll be honest. I haven't used resin like that before, but yeah, I got a couple tricks up my sleeve. I can help you out. Just a couple.
Wow. At least we have something up our sleeve.
Yep.
So I'm mixing up about 6 ounces of resin, maybe a little bit more because I went over my line, and I'm mixing it in this cup that I measured out with water, and I'm hoping I do this right. Whoa, Bessie. Okay, that's enough. You. Hey, stop.
Hey, I just got a chunk that went in there. It's like crap.
I hate that when that happens.
I know.
So, while we're
Yes.
doing this, I have to say, I highly doubt that he's watching, but my pal Travis over at Travis MCP, I met him on vidIQ like 2 years ago, and he's kind of my go-to guy for all things Amazon and YouTube and vidIQ, and he's just been a really good friend. We've supported each other through thick and thin, and he just hit 100,000 subscribers on his channel. He's been striving for that
Nice.
goal last year, and he finally did it. And there was a while there where he was going to quit and give up, and because he was watching all these channels, supersede him. And I feel for him because I'm there too.
I don't know
And
what you're talking about.
it's like, Travis is a great guy. He's very informative and very entertaining in his videos. And he knows his stuff, and he's just a great human being. As a human being, he's just wonderful. So if you don't know who he is, go check out Travis MCP, like Mac, uh, Candy, Purple, MCP.
Hey, no
Yes,
purple.
I
Sorry.
know. I can say purple. I can say purple, purple, purple all I want. I can wear purple gloves.
Okay, so funny thing is, Tish and I are laying out our colors, and just by instinct, both of us lay out purples by
Yes.
accident. Not
Yes.
intentional, just instinct.
Yeah.
Crap.
Because I was going to use the Erica shimmer, and I
Uh-huh.
couldn't because it's so pretty, and I wanted to use it. And I'm like, dude, that's purple. It's not, no.
Yeah, that
I'm like,
purple was diabolical.
I almost started crying because I wanted to use it so bad.
Absolutely diabolical. I'll remember that, Erica.
Yeah, we'll remember this, Erica. Just remember. Like I say, revenge is a bitch, and so am I.
Woo!
Okay, note to self: don't mix in these cups.
Which cups are those? Or should I ask?
These are just the clear cups.
Mm-hmm.
Because for whatever reason, it wants to stick to the side.
Oh,
It's very sticky. I got
trying
most
to
of it off.
trying to get it full screen and flat, but that's the best I can do. Will that work for you guys?
It works. Looks good to me.
All right.
As long as it's on camera, that's all I care about. I was going through some of my old videos. It's like, oh my gosh, Tish, what were you thinking? Well, I got really nostalgic yesterday, and I started going through a bunch of my old videos,
Uh-huh.
and seeing what I could repurpose and turn into like shorts or something.
Yeah.
And I was watching some of them, and if you remember, that's one of the things that I'm working on is I have all of my Facebook's lives that I did like way back in like 2018. I did 30 lives in 30 days on Facebook, and let me tell you, if you think you suck, you need to watch these videos because I royally sucked.
Well, I just sent
So
Tish a link to one of my videos because she was asking about Dutch pours and stuff, and it was like, wait a minute, yes, I've done one of those. And I looked at it, it's like number 19 of my videos, and it was like, okay, I have to watch it. It's just because it's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, it takes a while to get comfortable being on camera and stuff and just really
well,
let your
even
guard down.
yeah, and even just if you're just showing your hands, it's a little hard. But things have really changed in the last 2 years as far as like videos and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
At least I've noticed is it's like people are a little bit more forgiving. I think now because so many people are going live. Okay, that one's for the glitter. I don't want a lot of glitter.
Yeah.
I want a little bit clear left. All right, we're just gonna let that sit in there. Okay, let's start with the white. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, even the black that I was using in the background, I grabbed my other black, and it's mostly black with a little bit of purple, but to it, and it was like, oh crud. Let me smear out. Let me smear out a little bit, and yeah, it's definitely a really dark purple. Even had to scrub that. So right at the last second, I'm like mixing up a black, and it's like.
I hate that when that happens. My my chat just froze. Stupid chat.
Uh oh.
There we go.
You could really tell the amount of color you got on the black. Okay, good enough.
Well, good morning, Lynn, and good morning, Linda. And Kim May is here. Okay, let's see if this is going to be white enough. White is always hard to tell because I use a white spoon.
Hey, I didn't use any white.
Well, there you go. I have back black browns, so that's why I wanted the colors to kind of pop. So,
all right.
All right, there's that. I'm trying to work fast because I don't know. It's about 69 degrees in here.
That's look kind of cool. The gold has sprinkled around. Is that extreme gold or 24K? All
Yeah.
right. I'm like hesitating. It's like I gotta go for it. It's like ah. All right.
Go, lady, go.
Oh, shit. Whoop! I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. It's okay.
No, I didn't. What you talking about?
I don't know what you're thinking. Okay, I'm going to see what this is, and I might add a couple of drops of red to this, just because I can.
Just a couple?
That's a lot. Well, I have the transparent red. I'm afraid it's going to turn pink. I wanted to do a paste, though, and that's why I grabbed the purple, because I wanted to do another paste other than the white. But, oh well. Ooh, that's really pretty. I just got fairy dust everywhere.
Very far.
Ooh, that's kind of... Well, I'm trying to hurry, and then you know how that goes.
Okay. it's on the canvas.
You're gonna be done like way before I am.
I know. What's 2 days in a row here? What's going?
I know it's like a trend for you. What the hell? Okay. Well, I didn't want to. Like I said, I didn't want to mix up my resin before. Ooh, that's really pretty. Ooh. Okay, so I haven't put my little dot on like Clara does. I probably shouldn't have put it there, but oh well.
Just don't stack them up afterwards.
No, I'm just gonna put this whole board is gonna go in. Oops, I got it on the side. That's okay. This whole board is gonna go in my drying rack when I'm done. So I'm just gonna lift it up and carry it over. All right. Yeah, I think this will blow with the. Okay, let's move these out of the way. And
I have to walk around my table.
Uh-oh. Oops.
With gooey hands, walk around the table. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Doing it. Above the camera. Sorry.
It's okay. Looks like Sarah and Janice have joined us as well. Good morning, ladies.
Morning.
And Angie's Art and Crafty Creations. Good morning. All right. Glitter is done. I'm trying to think of how I want to layer this. I need to put a little bit more clear in here. There we go. I'm trying to leave a little
Would
bit.
it be cheating if I just put like one piece of glitter on it?
Yes.
Damn it.
If I can't use heat and resin, you have to put glitter on all of it. Well,
All right.
at least a noticeable area.
Okay.
That's what I would say. Okay. So
Right.
here we go. Here goes nothing.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, no, you stay back here. There we go.
Okay. I'm trying to do the same tilting on both sides, which is tricky. Okay.
Yeah.
Corner.
That art of tilting is it's about patience, is what it really is.
Mm-hmm.
There's me trying to be all neat and stuff.
No, I'm gonna leave it there. Maybe not. Okay, come back a little bit. All right.
So
Talking to myself. I'm gonna say hi to everybody. I can't see the chat. A little busy.
a little bit occupied. Okay. Come on. Move over.
Okay. I gotta walk around a lot more of the space. We're gonna get there. Don't trip on the camera. Don't trip on the computer.
All
Are you
right.
laughing at me? Yes.
Yes. Wow. See, this is super thin. That's okay. Just gonna do it like this. Do. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna be honest.
Well, I'm honest. I have no idea what you're doing because I'm not looking. I know you're doing a butterfly.
Yeah, I'm doing something. It's probably gonna look like hot garbage, but that's okay. That's what you get for challenging me with something I'm not completely comfortable with.
Well, kind of same here, you know.
Yeah, but you know, here's the thing. You have been doing exceedingly well with your acrylic pouring adventures.
Aw, you're
Whereas,
so sweet.
whereas I kind of suck at this whole resin thing.
Hey, wait a minute. Didn't you say you were happy because you were doing stuff with the resin?
I,
Isn't
I
that what they
yes,
accomplish?
I am, but I still kind of suck at it. So you know, it is what it is. And I'm gonna put a
Okay.
little bit of white on. There we go.
I see the chunk and it's in the middle of a cool spot. Oh.
Take your tweezers, lady. Tweezers are your friend.
Uh-huh.
Right, here we go. Good morning, Andy. Actually, it's afternoon. He's over in the UK. So
Yeah.
okay, I don't like that.
All right. Now to walk around again. I think the biggest challenge is not dripping everywhere.
Yeah, good luck with that. All right. Put a glove back on. I just didn't want to get resin on my uh,
Mm-hmm.
on my blower because that sounds painful.
Yeah, it sounds like someone would kill your blower.
Yeah, right here.
All right. That works there. All right.
Glitter.
Oh yeah, I gotta do glitter. Crap.
Glitter, glitter, glitter.
glitter. What is the glitter gonna do with acrylics? Is it gonna sink?
It's probably going to sink.
Okay. All right, I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, walking around again. I feel like a surgeon with my hands up like this.
I'm going to go through a lot of gloves today, I have a feeling. That's okay.
Ah.
Okay.
All right.
All right, lady, what do you got?
A mess. Yes,
Well, you don't. It's probably
I
gorgeous. I
do.
haven't even. No, I don't believe that. Okay, this
Okay.
thinner is going to bother me. A little bit of white.
All right. Let's see.
Blue.
If I were glitter, where would I want to live?
In my bottle.
I love glittering and resin. I know how to manipulate it, but with acrylics, it's like.
Yeah, it's
What
a
do you
little.
guys? Yeah, go ahead.
It's one of those things. It's one of those things where you got to kind of just play with it
Okay.
and get to know how it'll react.
Let's see. I'm gonna put a little bit into the cup in case I get my fingers in acrylics. I don't hurt the bag.
Yeah.
All right.
You just called me an old bag. What?
No. So don't hurt the
I know.
bag,
I'm messing with you.
brat.
Okay, I'm okay with this. This looks. It doesn't look like complete hot garbage. You guys want to see a close up?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, with the resin on the sides, it's hard to see the butterfly. It blends.
I, well, and I used my turner because I didn't know how. Actually, hang on. I'll get another glove on. Turn this one backside out.
I used orange. You can't see the doggone orange. I used like 3
I
sheets
used.
of orange.
Well, you can see the orange glitter popping up in here and the iridescent and stuff. So
Okay.
hopefully it passes. Oop, oop. Hang on. I'm standing on my own cord. Here we go. Okay, so there is the butterfly. So
You did good. You did great.
we'll see what happens. I'm gonna put it over here and I'm gonna spritz it with alcohol. You can see the orange glitter popping up and the other colored glitters and stuff. So it looks pretty cool. But actually, let's do it this way. Go like this. I already have my fingers a mess.
Who knows? Maybe I'll start trending with acrylics and glitter.
The only problem with glitter is it likes to sink. So if you have an ultra fine glitter, that usually works better.
Well, it seems like this is a very super lightweight glitter because it's meant for resin, but it's got a large surface. So I'm hoping that it'll just kind of hover because
And
it is so light.
kind of like when you go into a women's bathroom, a public bathroom, you just kind of hover.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
That's okay.
I'm very nervous. So just my sensor button is broken. I'm just sad that there's no purple in here. So
I almost added blue, and I'm like, is that being like sneaky about it? Since I had so much red.
That's sneaky. That would be sneaky, but there's nothing really you can do about that. Because I
It's
actually thought that
blue.
is putting blue and red in the same pour, but I thought that was kind of sneaky of me.
Oh, so you did that blue.
I do have blue. I have that blue powder, but I was thought about doing. Well, I could do red and blue, paste, and they'll blend together and make purple. And I'm like, no, no. I'm gonna be fair.
It
Okay.
still seems to be staying
So
on the surface, so I think we're okay.
there's a lot of resin on there, so hopefully it'll stay kind of put. There we go. All right. It's really sparkly though. I gotta say that. Okay, I gotta take these out before I handle anything else. Yes, I'm gonna go through probably 30 gloves. I have a thing. It's a thing.
Well, it is resin. Don't mess with resin. Whereas acrylics, you're okay. All right, I think I'm gonna stop there as far as the glitter.
Okay. I'm gonna do these coasters real quick and then we'll call it a day.
All right.
I'm putting them on. I'm gonna pull you in. All right, hang on. Boop,
Yeah.
boop. Remember, I gotta see 5 feet away, and I can barely see the nose in front of my face. There we go. Clara, you suck. I love
Yeah,
you though.
I love you
Look
too.
at that. Oh my god, that's so not fair.
And I'm hoping these guys will stay on the surface. They seem to be behaving. So I think that might be kind of cool.
If it dries like that, that's going to be amazing and kind of a miracle because I've never had
a mirror amazing. I love how the gold did. So
there we go.
yeah.
Hey, that helped make some cells. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it did. It made some ginormous ones. They almost look like ghosts.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay,
right.
that was stressful.
Well, you can stress out with me now and my little bit of
breathe.
yes, breathe, darling. Okay, I'm
wait.
What is there call it? Greasing the pan here. That's what I'm doing.
Wait a minute. You greasing the pan up? Oh, the coasters. That's right. Okay.
The coasters. Sorry. Yeah, I made these coasters up. I figured if nothing else, they'll make really good little frisbees to throw at Michael when he gets out of hand.
Oh, thank you, Doris. Oh, thank you, everybody. I was looking back at the comments. I finally can look up at them.
Oh yeah, hey, I got. See, that's what happens when I'm like, okay.
If you guys got any questions, I'm looking at the chat now. Finally, so
let me bring us both back up. There we go. Okay, so that is one thing about the unicorn stuff. It does not handle heat at all. So using this was kind of serendipitous because can't use heat on it anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, it handles a little bit of heat, but if you're on that torch 1 millisecond too long, you're toast.
Ooh, I just realized how well that matches up. So yay! I was trying to get that to match up in the middle.
Yeah.
Question for Clara: can you make your resin a thinner consistency, or is the consistency what you get? There are tricks to making it thinner a little bit, but that has to do with applying heat. But you got to be careful about how much heat you do add, because if you're trying to go for cells and effects, it can actually, once it cools off, the cells can disappear and stuff. So if you get carried away with your heat, and I did that recently, just got carried away with a project and stuff. And of course, it was like, it turned out really cool. And then it cooled off, and then like all the cool stuff went away. So, yeah, you can make it a little thinner, but that's only heat. Otherwise, you need to get something that has a different viscosity. So I know just
Yeah.
resins, diamond coat's a little thinner, and then apparently the unicorn that she's using is thinner too.
Yeah, this stuff is like this is like almost like acrylic paint thin. That's how thin it is.
Uh huh.
Like just like if you mix craft paint with Floetrol, how thin that can be.
Yep. Yep.
So okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna line these up and gonna kind of go for it. Like that.
I wonder if I can balance my cup to. Yep. Yep. Okay, my sound went weird all of a sudden. I got echo. Oh
Did you
well.
get an
Yeah, but we're right near the end, so I'll muscle through.
Okay.
Do you guys hear an echo?
I
Oh,
don't
it went
hear it now.
away. It went away. Come on. Yay.
Okay.
It was in my head.
It's all in your head, Clara. It's all in your head.
Yeah, the Ligari resin is super thin. The only thing you got to be careful of is when it does cure up, it is also brittle. So you need to be mindful of what kind of surface you put it on. If it has any kind of things that impact it, like for example, countertops, it could shatter.
Oh gosh, that
So
sounds
that,
kind of dangerous.
yeah. But I mean, if it's for art, it's probably fine. Oh crud! I got two golds here. I was putting my lids on my paints. It's like, okay, which gold? Which gold is the right gold? Okay, that's it. I cannot wait for you guys to see who we're gonna challenge, because I'm excited. I
I
can
know
hear
so
the
much.
I can hear the moans and groans, but also the giggles, because that person would be all over this.
Yes, yes, and I'm excited, and I still don't know. Are we supposed to challenge Erica back with? I don't know the etiquette of this.
Yeah, yeah. I think we should challenge her back. Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
okay,
Just for fun. And I think we should do it as a team. I think we should do Erica and Jeff, because we did ours as a team. So it's kind of a different,
right.
changes it up a little bit. And I like your idea.
Okay, we'll go. Wait, we'll go into that here in a moment.
Okay.
I just want to get this manipulated. Oops, that's a little too close. Okay, let's move this around. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. Hey, come on now. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's kind of giving me a marble effect, which is kind of cool. Not my
That is
style,
cool.
but it's kind of cool.
Cleaning off my spoons. My mixing spoons.
Mixing spoons.
Yep.
I'm just trying to get rid of like any harsh lines. It's basically all
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing, you know, just trying to soften it all up.
Yeah, I try to get rid of anything that looks like I just hand poured it in.
Right.
So it looks, yeah.
That's basically my goal here. And not to get too muddy. But these colors are really pretty together, so I don't think I'll have a problem. I'm trying not to get resin on my little blower because I would be very sad if I got resin on this and it broke it. This is like literally my favorite tool, sincerely, other than my knitting needle and this are my two favorite tools.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Somebody on Etsy, and I'm trying to remember if I wonder if I saved the link or not. Created a little fan, like a spout that you could put on the end of it to kind of fan
Yeah,
it
it's
out.
Tracy Reed.
Oh, really?
I've been wanting I have it I've been watching it about once a week. I'll go over there and see if, well, maybe once every 2 weeks. I'll go and
Yeah,
see
she
if she
hasn't
has
had it
any.
up.
She hasn't had it up there, and it's like, okay, well, I have this money set aside, and if I don't see it pretty soon, there's going to be something else that I'm going to want.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I like how this is laying out. It's going to kind of, okay, hang on. I'm going to take this tip off. There we go. Ouch. Okay. The thing I like about resin versus acrylics
Mm-hmm.
is it doesn't muddy up as fast. Like you can manipulate it a little bit more than you can resin, or
Acrylics.
not much more,
Mm-hmm.
but just that little bit more, so I can get the effects that I want, which I'm getting. Not when it's like way glittery. Oh well, I'm just gonna go with it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this glove back on. I'm having a day. Okay, so I love you, Erica, but damn it all to hell.
Yeah.
All right, so let's spritz
She
these.
had a hard time with her challenge too, so I think it was a little bit of payback when she was just passing on the
Hey,
buck
we
to
didn't
us.
challenge her. We shouldn't have to pay the payback.
Oh yeah, well, what do you think we're doing to the next one? Poor sap.
Okay, so I'm gonna go nab these edges so they get a good coat on them. And I will show you guys the close-ups of these, and then we are gonna
Unveil.
unveil our
Next
challenge.
victims.
Yes.
Oh yes, definitely.
Okay, so there's coaster number 1. So it turned out pretty cool. I'm happy with it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So
You know, the coasters you could technically sneak in your purple if you wanted to. Yeah.
well,
You know, because it's the
I,
coaster. She already did the challenge.
I feel like I just
Just
because
want to be
this one
pure.
got I want to keep it pure.
Okay.
I want I'm
Damn it,
I'm
Tish, you're a
trying.
nice guy.
No, not really. Just trying to keep it real. All right. Don't know what happened there, but we're gonna bloop it. Yeah. So I'm just getting the edges really quick, and I'll show you guys if I don't drop it.
Don't drop
These
it.
are really light. These are really light, so they're really hard to
Mm-hmm.
like.
Oh, are those the acrylic ones?
No, these are MDF ones.
Oh, okay.
So there's that one. So they all have kind of a feel to them,
Mm-hmm. Oh, I
a
like them.
similar feel to them. So
Oh,
might
my
put these
hands
up
are
for auction.
disgusted. Those are pretty.
Okay, I'm pleased with
I still have glitter. It's still there.
it. So far, we'll see how it is in a few hours. Okay, almost done. I'm trying to hurry, y'all. I don't want to keep you here all day. So this one I think is my favorite. And I'm going to be honest with you that down here in this corner down here, that actually looks kind of purple, but it's not purple. It's not. It's that
those turned
firefly.
out really pretty.
So yeah, they kind of got that like marbly look to them. It's like space marble.
Space marble.
I have galaxy on the brain. I'm sorry, it's just kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of stuck there. I almost did. I almost did a galaxy pour, but then I'm like, a galaxy pour without purple is like going to the beach without suntan lotion.
I've done that.
You just don't wanna, yeah, but you don't want to do it.
Yeah, you regret it.
Exactly. Okay. Oh, this is the last coaster. So
All right. All right. I got my paper ready. See?
okay.
They're still on top.
Yep.
Yay.
Yep. I'm gonna call you at about 5 o'clock tonight and be like, okay, what does it look like now?
All right.
All right, are we ready to do the big
We can do
reveal?
that now. Ready? I've got my paper ready. Are
We
we
got the
ready for
paper
this?
ready?
I
You
got the
ready for
paper
this?
ready.
We
Okay, here
got
we
to
go. Yep, we're
okay.
doing it. We're
Yep.
doing it.
We're challenging Marcy and Johnny from Mixed Media Girl and Guy
Yes.
uh
And here's
to
their.
their three do's is they must hold hands the whole time. Marcy's right hand in Johnny's left hand has to be, I mean, if you have to put a bungee cord or some kind of bondage there to make that happen, that needs to be done. Two, you need
Johnny, go for it on the whole bondage thing. That would be really hysterical. Okay. And then
and
the
the next
three don't.
thing, the third,
Oh, yeah.
then use a multi-use cup, use a multi-chamber cup,
Mm-hmm.
and do it on a live stream, just like we did and Erica did. So
And
yeah,
tag us
follow with
on it.
the trend.
Tag us on it. Yeah, definitely.
Yes, yes, definitely want to be a part of that because I want to laugh. So the three don'ts are: don't use any shade of blue of any kind, even mixing. Well, because sometimes you can mix colors and they do turn blue. It's really weird how science works. But
Yeah, just no blue.
no intentional blue. Okay, let's put it that way. No tree ring pour and no pouring over an item. So no pouring over vases or album. Well, I suppose you could do an album because you can use that as your substrate. Just a flat substrate.
Yeah. So.
No vases, no mugs, no. I know she likes to pour over stuff, and
Yeah.
so those are our challenges. We didn't reach out to Marcy. At least I didn't. I don't know if you did,
Oh, I will.
but we love you, Marcy. You have been an inspiration to both of us, and we noticed that you
Game
weren't a
on!
part of this.
Game
We
on!
you weren't a part of this challenge before, so now you are. So yes, surprise! We love you. Just remember that we love you.
Well, we have to make this difficult for Marcy especially because she could probably do pours on her
Sneeze.
headstands and stuff.
Yeah, she can be just doing cartwheels, and
Yeah.
so we had to make it a little bit challenging to them, and we know they're both very talented, and they'll muddle through. At least we didn't make them use resin with no heat. I'm still a little about that, but I'm not liking how this is setting up because it's starting to I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm level. My table is level, so it shouldn't be doing this, but it is. It
It's
might be
looking
just that.
good. And I'm
Just that.
optimistic. There's no fly in my studio this morning.
There we
So
go. And hey,
yay.
do we need to come up with the thing to do with
Miss
with
Erica?
Miss
Hmm. Let's see. Well, I think we
I
should throw her the no purple also.
well,
What do you,
yeah, okay.
just
I'm
a
already
little bit of payback. Oh,
okay.
no ocean. No ocean
Okay.
for sure. Wait a minute.
So
Are we
don't.
doing acrylic or resin?
It doesn't
Marco.
matter.
It
I
doesn't matter?
I I, no, I love Erica, and I'm not going to put her like in petrified mode like she did.
No torture? Aw.
Oh no, because we're going to make her use an airbrush.
Okay. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Hold on. I got a tripod. I'm writing this down. It's like I'm
I'm
torturing
ready.
myself.
I'm writing it down too. So,
Oh wow.
do use an airbrush. Uh, let's see what else. Do yeah, well, don't do ocean, and don't use purple of any shade, and I was going to say don't use your right hand, but that's mean.
Oh no, if she's got an airbrush, give her a right hand, that's for sure.
I know. That's why I was like, that's way too cruel. I can't do that to her. I love her. I do, but I have to. I mean, really, really, Erica, no heat on resin. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not really. Anyway,
What about doing mermaid? We can get really hard.
nah, I wanted something that she can do in one live. Do you think she could do a mermaid in one live?
She has. um, let's see. How about hmm, what is she gonna airbrush? Do lips? How about do lips and she has to do the airbrushing?
Let's let her use whatever she wants to use for the airbrush.
Okay.
Let's leave it
How
open
about
to her.
how about a color? Let's say do
Yes,
use
she
what?
has.
Pink?
She has to use. No, I don't want to see pink. I would rather see green.
What if we throw her the orange? Orange and green.
No. Yeah, she has to use orange and green.
Okay,
She's
that's
what are they called?
three.
What are they called? They're a tertiary color, right? Because there's primary, secondary. No, it'd be a secondary color. Must use secondary. All must use secondary colors.
Secondary colors?
So
Okay.
orange, green. So because its primary is red, blue, and yellow. Secondary is purple. Oh, we said we couldn't use purple. Shit. Uh. So yeah, orange and green. So those would be the secondary colors. Is orange and green. So yes, must use secondary colors orange and green. Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna put do you use orange and green? Okay.
I'm putting
What else? You want that to be the three do's? Do orange and do green?
no, those are one. Those are secondary
Okay.
colors. Can't use
Okay.
purple, so that eliminates that out of there. So it's just orange and green. And then she
We need one more do.
one more do what was the other don't? No ocean, no purple, and no what?
No resin?
Oh yes, no resin.
Or
No,
no heat?
yeah.
Or no heat.
No, she's too good at resin. She can manipulate. She can wiggle her little finger at it, her little pinky at it, and the bubbles pop. She just looks at it, and they're like poop. She's just like so in command. She's like the resin goddess. You know, it's gosh. No, how about
So we got no ocean, no purple, and no resin.
and no resin and
We need one more do.
do use
You want a sunset?
no do use do use a metallic.
Hmm.
How's that?
I think that's good. I think that gives her a bone there, and that's good.
Yeah. I'm trying to be kind after the airbrush thing. So all right. So we have the new challenge going out to Johnny and Marcy over at Mixed Media Girl. If you don't know who they are, head on over to Mixed Media Girl on the YouTubes. And then we're gonna challenge Erica back, and I'm putting a caveat in there. Jeff cannot help her. She has to do this on her own.
Wait. What if we do? Hold on. Let's change the ocean to no Jeff.
No Jeff.
That would be funny.
Okay, no Jeff. Yep, there we go. We made an addendum.
Okay.
Don't use Jeff for this piece of artwork. I'm just leaving it there like
but
that.
We can love you.
I'm just leaving it there like that. Don't use Jeff. Don't use purple, and don't use resin. Do use an airbrush. Do use orange and green, and do use a metallic of your choice. So, and then Johnny and Marcy's challenge. This is gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. Here's the thing: it's like it's not even about because Marcy's a big channel and blah 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 blah. It's because Clara and I were challenged as a team, so we wanted to find another channel that works as a team, and those two have done several pours together through the years. So that's why we chose them, because they are a couple or a team. So
Marcy
I don't want
and Johnny are buddies too. I mean,
yeah,
I got my shirt on.
I had that shirt on last night. That's one of my comfy sleep shirts. So that doesn't have paint on it, miraculously enough. So that's why we chose Marcy and Johnny, because they were the first people we could think of that was a team. So that's why we did that. That wraps it up for us today. Make sure to join my pal Brooke and I for Friday Night Flip Cup. I'm ignoring you, Clara. I love you.
I know.
And then Saturday Shenanigans on Saturday night, both at 7 p.m. Central Time. I will post pictures of mine as in the community tab. I know. I'm watching this, and it's just kind of going all gooey, and I don't really like it anymore. Anyway, It's okay because I can go over it with other resin, so I'm okay. Thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate you. Remember, be kind to one another. Peace, love, and happiness. Oh, where's my mouse go? Damn. Okay. Well, I can't. I have my wireless mouse and it goes all over the dang place. Okay, here we go. All right. Peace out.
Later.